Northwest time is 6:52. It's time for your morning sprint.
Nikki Torres is with the Wednesday forecast that's a lot drier than expected.
But first, we want to go to Caroline Flynn, live on Interstate 90 at the scene of a fatal semi-crash.
Yes, well, we know that 4 people were involved in this collision this morning. 1 person has died. Another was taken by life flight to a local hospital. 2 others by ambulance to a local hospital. I want to point something out to you guys, though. You can actually see on the side of the road right here a thin sheet of ice. While we don't know what exactly caused this crash, it is still being investigated. One of the troopers did just tell us that they believe that the conditions on the road could be a factor. Right now, I90 westbound, right near Sprague at milepost 247 is reduced to just 1 lane. This is expected to be the case for quite some time as they continue to investigate. So if you are going to be rolling through this area this morning, you're going to want to take it slow. Know that you're going to be expecting delays, and just again, please drive slow, use caution, give yourself enough space in between the people in front of you.
Well, major crime detectives are at a home in Spokane Valley right now where they say a 27-year-old man shot his mother in the leg with a high-powered pellet rifle. Detectives say Mason Day's father then stabbed him trying to protect his wife. Day then shot his father in the neck and ran away from the home before calling 911 to report his father had stabbed him. All 3 were taken to the hospital, and they are all expected to survive. Detectives say Day has a history of mental health problems. He's expected to be charged later today.
All right, your weather today. I know that it looks dry outside, but we are still having some icy patches on the road, so please drive carefully. We are going to take a small break in this work week with some dry conditions for today. Partly to mostly cloudy skies, 38 degrees. However, we are tracking gusty winds, potentially up to 30 miles per hour for this morning and 25 for this evening.
3 local school districts will have a 2-hour delayed start today because of icy conditions. The Davenport School District, the Mary Walker School District in Springdale, and the White Pine District in Deary, Idaho, all reporting delays for winter weather and icy road conditions. You can always check out KXOY.com for the latest school schedule changes.
Looking ahead now to an event today where you can get your pets microchipped for free. Having the permanent identification device put in your animals is the safest and easiest way to make sure you get them back if they're ever lost. The free microchipping event is at Scrap's weekly Wellness Wednesday clinic today. The chips are placed in between your pet's shoulder blades, and experts want owners to understand this will not hurt your animal any more than a routine vaccination. Scraps will be doing the free chipping procedures from 2 to 5 today, as long as they have chips available.
The 2 men are behind bars this morning accused of plotting to kill a 22-year-old Spokane man with a hammer. John Tollefson and Eric Kaiser were arrested yesterday for attempted murder and criminal conspiracy charges. Detectives say the 2 planned to kill the ex-boyfriend of Tollefson's daughter. The victim said he'd gotten up to answer the door, and when he went outside, a man, later identified as Kaiser, started hitting him in the head with a hammer. He was taken to the hospital for his injuries.
A judge has ordered a Grant County man accused of shooting and killing his father to undergo a competency evaluation. 21-year-old Jonathan Torres is charged with 1st and 2nd-degree murder. His attorney claims Torres has no recollection of the shooting and has difficulty understanding basic information. 58-year-old Jesus Torres Flores was found dead from a gunshot wound in a car outside the family's Royal City home on November 28th.
All right, a heads up, if you or anyone you know is driving across Snoqualmie Pass today, it is snowing on the pass this morning with some gusty winds reported. Chains are required in both directions except for vehicles with all-wheel drive. The Department of Transportation is reporting 10 to 15 minutes of added travel time right now.
It is sentencing day for President Trump's former personal attorney. Michael Cohen is facing years in federal prison for several crimes, including illegal hush money payments and lying to Congress in the Russia investigation.
Right, coming up next on Good Morning America, high-tech sting operations to catch those porch pirates, how a police department is teaming up with Amazon and the Ring doorbell camera company to protect your packages.
And it's supposed to be the most wonderful time of the year, but for many moms, it's the most stressful time of the year. How to make sure your holidays are happy and avoid Christmas burnout.
All right, well, we do have overall dry conditions for today, but please don't be fooled this morning. We are still seeing some icy patches on the road. You can see right there, we're actually going to take a dry break for today. We're still seeing more wet weather in our future on Thursday and Friday.
All right, Nikki, thanks so much.
And thank you for tuning in this morning. We will send things to ABC. We'll see you throughout the morning.